What's good with y'all, man? I'm back with another video, man. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure we get these likes up so the algorithm can promote my video and recommend to more people. So look, the topic of this video is gonna be pretty simple. 5 signs of fake friends that you need to watch out for, that you must watch out for. So look, number one, the first sign is they don't want to know you. They don't want to know who you are as a person. You see, some people that you come in contact into your life, that you let into your life, unconsciously or consciously, some of them have no interest in getting to know you as a person. Some of them have no interest in getting to know you for who you are inside. They have no interest in getting to know what your goals are, your dreams, what makes you tick, what your likes are, what your interests. They have no interest in getting to know you as a person, right? They would rather just make up an image of you in their head and go off of that, right? They would rather just assume of who they think you are to them versus actually having a conversation with you face to face, or meeting at a park or meeting at a coffee shop, whatever, just to get to know you personally. You know what I'm saying? Build a rapport, build a connection, in a genuine way, instead of just going off what they think they know, which 9 times out of 10, what they think they know is completely false. You know what I mean? Like, how often have you met people that have never really want to know you? They just have this image of who they think you are. And that image that they think of who you are is not who the fuck you are. And I met people like this before, where people just want to have this image of me, but they never really want to know me. They had no interest in wanting to build a connection with me. And guess what, man? There's going to be people in your life that are like that. There's going to be people in your life that are not going to want to know you, right? So what do I say about that? Cut them off. Cut them the hell off. Move on. Don't give them no time or day. Don't give them your energy. Don't give them shit. Because if they're not trying to reciprocate the energy that you're trying to give to them, then what's the point? You're wasting your time, right? Like, how is somebody going to be your friend? How is somebody going to be your friend if they have no interest in getting to know you? Like, we can't be friends then. If you don't want to get to know me, and that's not on your mind to get to know me better and connect with me better and stuff like that, and you're not making an effort to build a connection, then the friendship is pretty much invalid. There's no friendship. So that's the first sign I would watch out for when it comes to fake friends, is pay attention to that sign. If they have no interest in getting to know you as a person, they're not really your fucking friend. So number two, they give you lukewarm energy. Tons of friends that I've been friends with in the past have given me a lot of lukewarm ass energy. I can't be around people that give me lukewarm energy. I'm sorry. If I'm giving you positive energy, uplifting energy, I expect the same in return. I expect it to be reciprocated back to me. You know what I mean? And I know we've all had friends that have given us lukewarm energy. Every time you're around this one person, there's just something off about their vibe. It's like you can feel it internally, like something's off about this dude, and I just don't know how to say it. I don't know how to go about it, but you know, it's a weird feeling I get being around this person. It's like something just ain't right. It's like every time I'm around this person, I feel like it's like a hostile, energy that I'm feeling. It's hostile. It's very, toxic in a sense. Like, Like I never see this person in a good mood. I never see this person positive. I never see this person ever uplifting about anything. Uh, Never talking about anything good. Always talking about a lot of things that are negative, that are pessimistic. Um, you know, they never express interest in who in in what you do for a living. They never express interest in your life or just you as a person, right? And this goes back to sign number one. They have no interest in getting to know you as a person. So when people give you lukewarm energy, you don't give them any energy at all. You don't. You don't give lukewarm. You don't give lukewarm people positive A1 energy. You don't give them any bit of your energy at all. You just leave them. You just leave them the hell alone. You leave them the hell alone. You don't bother with them. You don't even talk to them. You don't give them none of your time. You see, and people who give you lukewarm energy, you know, they're never going to fully respect the energy that you give out to other people. And maybe deep down, they're a little jealous of the energy that you give. They're a little jealous of your energy. Maybe they're jealous of the energy that you exude. You know, you're more positive, you're more uplifting, you're more upbeat, you're more spontaneous. While they just live a boring, miserable, uninteresting, uninspiring life. And that's the energy that they exude every single day because that's how their mind really sees the world. That's how they see themselves. And that's a reflection of who they are as a person. And now, because, that's who they are, they're just miserable and naturally, nasty people. They're going to exude that energy. They're going to, you know, start to treat people in that type of way. Start treating people bad. Start treating people with, people with disrespect, not having the best intentions. I've been around tons of lukewarm people that they was cool with me one day, and next day they pull a switcheroo on me. You know what I mean? They pulled a switcheroo on me, and it's nothing you can really do about it. Like people are gonna switch up no matter what. That's just how life is. That's just how some people can be. You can't expect everybody to give you the best of themselves, because when people are lukewarm like that, it's because they're not a finished project on their own. They have not been working on themselves more and more. They have focused on the wrong things, and they can't give you the best of them because they have not given them the best of themselves, if that even makes sense. But that's sign number 2, lukewarm energy. Stay away from people that give you lukewarm ass energy. Number 3. Number 3 is they talk about other people behind your back. They talk about other people behind their back to you all the time. My bad. To other people behind their back to you. So 9 times out of 10, this is pretty obvious, right? It's pretty obvious. When you have a friend that talks about his friend behind their back to you all the time, 9 times out of 10, most likely they're talking shit behind your back too. They're running your name through the mud too. If they're running other people's name through the mud and slandering their character on a daily basis, what you think they're gonna do to you? How you think they're gonna talk? They're gonna talk about you behind your back to other people. How do you think they're gonna talk about you to other people? You think they're gonna talk great about you? Do you think they're gonna say great things about you to other people? Hell no. Because if your friend is talking bad about another person to you all the time, he has nothing positive. He has nothing interesting or, good things to say about this person. It's always negative. It's always hostile. It's always, it's always drama being directed to you. What makes you think he's not going to, talk bad behind your back to other people? Because if that's a pattern that you need to watch out for, people have those patterns where they're going to talk bad about other people behind their back to you. And listen, I'm speaking honest because I've been around it. I've been around that type of energy. I've been around friends that talk shit behind other, behind their boys' back, behind their homeboys' back. You know what I'm saying? If they're doing that if they're talking this bad about that person, most likely they're talking bad about me too. And it's not to my face, it's behind my fucking back. But those same people want to smile on your face. They want to butter you up. But when you're not looking, they're going to stab you in the motherfucking back and say some shit that, they just don't have the balls to say it to your face. And that's just facts. So that's sign number 3. Sign number 4. They treat you like an acquaintance. Okay? They treat you like an acquaintance. Okay, another instance of fake friends that I went through, right, with a fake friend. Been treated like an acquaintance, been treated, less than an actual friend in most cases. Always felt like I had to like dim myself down to certain people, like dim my personality, dim my light to make other people feel better about themselves and shit. And I used to do that a lot because naturally I was just a people pleaser, and then obviously growing, getting older and shit, growing, I've learned to not be a people pleaser. I learned to be comfortable in my own fucking skin, be comfortable being me and exuberating my personality without giving no fucks. You know what I mean? And you gotta eliminate yourself from people that don't make you feel comfortable being you. That every time you're around this person, they don't feel comfortable around you being you. And that's a problem. If you can't be comfortable with me being me around you, then that tells me you're not fit to be around me and you're not fit to be in my life. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's one that's a one way that, a friend can turn you into an acquaintance real quick. You know what I'm saying? By making you feel like you can't be yourself around that person. If your friend makes you feel that way, like you're just second best to their other homies and shit, they don't consider you on the top of their list in terms of friendship, then guess what? They were never your friend to begin with. Maybe it's best that we're just acquaintances, that we just, see each other here and there, shoot the shit every now and then, but, we don't really get that close. I don't really trust you, you don't really trust me. We just kind of keep shit cordial, down low key, keep it pushing. And I've had a lot of acquaintances where I kept a lot of shit cordial, like I know, because we're not going to be, in a friendship. And me personally, man, like friendships are just so overrated. Friendships at this point, it feels like a fucking job. Like I feel a lot better being somebody's acquaintance versus just being their friend, having to accommodate all their issues, accommodate all their problems, accommodate their insecurities and shit. For me, that's just me personally. I feel like being somebody's friend is a full-time job that I'm just not built for. Just keeping it a buck with y'all. I'm not built for a friendship. And I've had a lot of experience of having certain friendships to know friendships just ain't meant for me. And if you're gonna come into my life, you're gonna be around me, you gotta bring some value. You gotta really bring some value to my life. I can't be around people that have nothing going on for themselves. I can't be around lazy fucks all day. I can't be around alcoholics. They can't be around people that smoke blunts 24/7. They can't have no control over their own fucking habits. Can't be around people that just want to talk shit about other people all fucking day. Talk about other grown men. I'm not beat for that. I don't talk about other grown men behind their fucking back. I don't got time for that. People that are non-progressive, that are lazy, that complain about everything, they'll have all the time in the world to talk bad about other men behind their fucking back. So, yeah, if you got friends, man, the point is, if you got friends that are treating you like an acquaintance, they don't value your time, they don't value you as a person, they don't really trust you like that, it's best to just keep it cordial. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to pursue a friendship with them. Don't even try to get close. The last sign, number 5. They don't celebrate your fucking wins. Number 5 is a sign of a fake friend is they don't want to celebrate your wins. When you win and when you have even the smallest victories that you have, pay attention to the people that are in your circle right now. And this is why I say do circle inventory. Do inventory on your circle and see who is legit and see who's fake. Sometimes you gotta pick the weeds and see which one is legit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta differentiate the bad apple versus the good apple. Throw away the fucking bad apples and keep the good apples in the fridge. You throw away the bad lemons, keep the good lemons. Common sense. If you have expired milk in your refrigerator right now that expired August 28th, 2021, and now September 3rd, 2021, you better throw that motherfucking milk in the fucking garbage. Pour that shit out in the sink, throw it in the garbage. It's no good. You're not going to want to drink expired milk. It's the same thing with, taking inventory on your store. Seeing what's bad, throw out. Seeing what's no longer of use, what's no longer valid to your life, throw it out. It's the same thing with friendships. If this person's not giving you any value whatsoever, this person's not celebrating your wins, and they're supposed to be a friend, they're supposed to really be there for you, a big part of your life, but when they see you win, they don't smile, they don't clap, they don't even say congratulations. They're quiet, they're silent, because deep down inside, they hate to see you win. They hate to see you actually win, because you're doing exactly what they wish they can do with their fucking life. You are exceeding expectations that they can never meet up to. I'm gonna say that one more time. You're exceeding expectations that they can never, ever meet. Your wins actually offends them. You know what I mean? Like, your greatness offends these fake ass friends. And that's why you gotta cut people off like that. You gotta see it, and you gotta believe with your own fucking eyes. You know what I mean? Don't believe words, believe actions. Never believe fucking words. Believe actions. This goes with women too. Relationships, friendships. It all comes in the same fucking, it's all in sync with each other. It's all in the same conversation pretty much. Watch out for people like that don't celebrate your wins. You know what I mean? Also, watch out for the ones that want to see you lose. Not so blunt with it, but they subtly kind of like it when you lose and you take an L, and they start saying things like, well, I told you so that wasn't the best thing for you to do. I told you that was a wrong decision that you made. I told you it wasn't going to fucking work out. I told you it was not going to work out. You didn't listen to me. See, watch out for people like that say things like, oh, I told you so, it wasn't going to work. Because you know why they're saying that? Because deep down they wanted you to fail. They wanted you to make yourself look like an ass so they can pretty much kick you when you're down. Add insult to injury. While, you know what I'm saying? Add insult to injury. They're not going to say, oh, I want to see you lose. It's going to be in a way where it's not, you know, people that don't have like a very educated brain or a growth brain. They don't have an educated brain or a fully developed brain, are not going to fucking notice these tendencies. They're not going to notice these certain patterns that these fake friends like to leave, right? If a friend is showing you a sign that they don't celebrate your wins and that they go against your goals, they go against your dreams, they go against your purpose, they're not fucking with you. It's simple as that. They're not fucking with you. They don't care about you. They don't want to see you win. Right? Like I said, when it comes to fake friends all the time, you got to cut them off. Cut them off. Find people in your life that support you, that are down with your mission, that are after the same thing that you're after. Find people that will give you value. Find people that you can give value to, and the people that are going to give the same value to you back, that reciprocate positive energy, that reciprocate positive energy all the time when you're around them. Be around people that give you wisdom, that pick you up when you're down. It's hard to find people like that. It's hard as hell to find people like that in this day and age, because people just don't know how to be real. People just don't know how to love themselves as a person, so they can't bring themselves to love you. Some people just are not good at appreciating themselves and are not comfortable with themselves. So, of course, they're not going to be comfortable with you being comfortable with yourself around them. That's just how this shit works. So, with that being said, man, take heed of these 5 signs. If you got friends like that, bro, that I just named, if you're seeing these signs right now in your circle, you need to pay attention and you need to address it and cut these people off. Cut these snakes, cut these energy vampires, these parasites out of your life for good. I'm out. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'm out. God bless y'all. Peace.